bang up now, Toe. Nothing unusual for me. I've had 40 years of it, but we bang up. We just get a bit of exercise, a quick shower, and that's it, mate. No association, no visits, legal or domestic. It's not good for a lot of them, you know, because there's a lot of young lads in prison who can't do their bang up. I don't know any different, so it don't mean nothing to me, you know. I feel for the youngsters, though, because a lot of them get depressed, suicidal, turn to drugs. You know, they need to see their families, don't they? Well, there's 75 screws in this prison alone on the sick. So they just can't give association, you know. It's not good, but it'll get better. Coronavirus. Dropping like flies. A disease from hell. We have to dig deep to live to tell. Stay inside. Go within yourself. Don't let go. Keep your health. Read a book. Create some art. Write a poem from your heart. Get my book, Solitary Fitness. It will help you through. God be your witness. Work your mind and body in your own space. You're never alone in the human race. Coronavirus will pass. A vaccine will come. Look after yourself, especially your mum. Believe in you. Keep the faith. This life's big test. You stay safe. I dedicate that to all the nurses. You could say I'm a professor of solitary confinement. Right, this is what you got to do. All you lovely people out there that are isolated away, this will help you survive. And that's all it is. It's about surviving. Get a good book. Loads of reading. Enjoy a good book. Health pastime. Do a bit of writing. A poem, a short story, your life story, anything you want. Sport, health. Do a bit of studying. Something you enjoy. Learn something. Educate yourself. But most of all, work out. And you can get my Solitary Fitness Regime book on Amazon. You can work out in the garden, or in a spare room, in your bedroom, in the front room. And my way, you don't need gyms or weights. Get the book. Learn. Get fit and healthy. Because health is priceless. You've got to search yourself. Find your inner self. Your true being. And now you've got plenty of time to do that. Listen to good, intelligent radio stations, documentaries, talk shows. What's good? TV documentaries. Learn. Because the world's beautiful. There's so much to learn. Relax a bit more. Sleep in. Just chill out. Don't panic. Don't stress out. And keep updated with all the news. News is a survival instinct. You must keep up with the news. Keep in touch with the family and friends by phone. Don't let go. Because you're all in the same boat. Help each other along. Try and cut down on crap food. Start eating lots of fruit and veg. Drink lots of water. Squirt a little bit of lemon in it. Put honey in your tea. Get healthy. Get a jigsaw puzzle. When's the last time you done a jigsaw puzzle? Some of us 20, 30, 50 years ago. It's enjoyable. And remember, the most important thing, you may be alone, but there's no need to be lonely. Isolation is actually good for you. It gives you a chance to catch up on things. I've had 45 years of it. You'll probably have 40 days of it. So enjoy it. Be safe. Your old China, Charlie. Well, after 45 years of prison and asylums, I've worked out my own regime. I don't need gyms, I don't need weights, I don't need steroids, I don't need anything, only myself. Press-ups, sit-ups, squats, pull-ups, dips, and most of all, lots and lots of stretching. Enjoy what you do. Keep fit and healthy. My way, you're never going to be like Arnie or Rambo, but you're going to be fit and healthy, active, fast, plenty of stamina, good solid muscle. Not too much, but good solid muscle. You're going to have agility. My way works. I can still do. Funny enough, I've done it the other day on a visit with me son George. George come up to see me. He said to me, Dad, how many press-ups can you do now? So I've given me watch. I said, time this then, 30 seconds. I've done 92 press-ups in 30 seconds. That is going some, believe me. And I'm still as fit and strong as I was when I was 21. You know, my sit-ups is second to nobody. I feel good. I drink 8 pints of water a day. 2 at breakfast, 2 at dinner, 2 at tea, 2 at supper. Right? I'll do that to flush out all the toxics out of your kidneys. You piss a lot, obviously. I piss like an horse, but it's pure piss. You know, you don't smell. There's no smell to it. It's healthiness. You just got to look after yourself. Now, my life is, at this moment of time, 23 hours a day, behind a closed door, in a small room, out of a 24-hour day. That's my life, at the moment. But I'll get by. If you're fed up, walk up and down, jog up and down, jump up and down, read a book, just do anything that you enjoy doing. I've got my beloved radio, I've got a beautiful Bush DAB radio. I've got over 65 stations on it. Fantastic. Love it. Sunday today, it's my day of rest Sunday. I work out Monday to Saturday. Day of rest Sunday, I eat as much as I can. I'll have my radio on most of the day. I'll be doing a piece of art. Always do a piece of art every day. And that's what people want to do outside. Start doing things they ain't done for years. Now let's just take, for example, a 60-year-old woman or a 60-year-old man. They're married, got children, grandchildren. They've not had a lot of time. All they've had to do is work for their living and pay their bills and probably one holiday a year. Well, use this time now to do something they haven't done for 40 years, 50 years. A jigsaw, write a poem. Just enjoy your time. This is your time now. Enjoy it. Don't worry about it. Don't stress. It'll blow over. It really will. It is a tough time for prison. And it's like, same as prison. People just coming into prison. They're away from their wives and their children and their families. You know, they've lost everything. All right, some of them bloody deserve to be in prison. Let's have it right. Some of them, if I had my way, they'd be shot. But, you know, sex killers and paedophiles and these bloody terrorists. And that's what makes me angry. I pick up the paper and I see all these monsters getting released, these horrible people, and I can't get released. I'm still in. And I've never killed no one or raped anyone. I've never been a danger to the public, but I'm still in. They still claim that I'm a dangerous man. Well, my crimes in society was never really that bad. Not that they wasn't good, but they wasn't really that bad. But there we are, you know. We've all got to bear our own cross. Yeah, the grub's not bad in Woodhill, I must say. I get a bit of canteen every week. I liven a bit of grub up, you know. I'll get the oxo cubes, a little bit of sauce, and salt and pepper and what have you. Yeah, you liven your food up a little bit. Yeah, it's not bad. Have a nice roast dinner today. Chicken, cabbage, potatoes, gravy. Like I say, I had a bit of oxo in with the gravy. So, yeah, nice. Not bad. Not bad. There's a lot worse than Woodhill, believe me. When I do a piece of art, I'm really creating a piece of myself. I've got my soul in it, my heart in it, my feelings, my emotions, my anger, my frustrations, my happiness. I put everything into my art. All comes out of my head. Some nights I go to bed and I dream what I'm going to do the next day. I've got a vision in my head. And then I create it. And when I've finished it, I look at it and I think, where the bloody hell's that come from? And that is my life. And that's going to be my life when I get outside, Tony. See? I can make a bloody good living out there, an honest living, doing my art. Because everyone wants a piece of my art. And I've raised thousands of pounds for charities with my art. Thousands. So I'm very proud of it, you know, very proud. Well, I'm still a Category A prisoner. I'm still in a high secure unit. But the way things are going, I've got a great legal team. I've got my two sons, George and Michael. George is actually coming on me next parole, which is in about 4 or 5 months' time. But having said that, he's probably put back a bit now because of this flu. If all goes well, I'm looking at being out in about 2 years from now. And that'll be 47 solid years, all but 3 months of freedom. I come in when I was 22 years old. I'm 68 this year. So, it's time they let me out, mate. It really is.